who took us from falsehood to the truth, from the dark of ignorance to the light of knowledge. With this beautiful quote, I ask welcome our respected principal ma'am, Mrs. Sandhya Deshpande ma'am, all my teachers and all my dear friends. Let us begin our occasion with a prayer. I invite choir girls to present an invocation song.
नमन करू मैं गुरु चरणा भव भय हरणा वंदित चरणा भव भय हरणा वंदित चरणा तरन प्रभत जना सुशरणा तरन प्रभत जना सुशरणा नमन करू मैं गुरु चरणा नमन करू मैं चरणा नमन करू मैं नमन करू मैं नमन करू मैं गुरु चरणा. Thank you.
Now I request our beloved principal ma'am to offer the flowers to portrait of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan and to lighten up the lamp. But we scholars have conducted it at the start. Now I request Team 1 to conduct a short game for our beloved teachers.
Teachers to please assemble on the stage. The teachers are Teacher Geeta H, Teacher Kavita H, Teacher Rashmi, Teacher Anagha, Teacher Pooja P, Teacher Mamta, Teacher Lakshmi, Teacher Aruna and Teacher Shailaja. Please teachers, I request you to assemble on the stage.
System are teachers. Before entering into the game, we would like to introduce you all about the game. Title of the game is Memory Game. Instructions are as follows. Some things will be kept on the table. You will be given 30 seconds to observe and later 60 seconds to note down the things which you have observed. The time starts now to observe the things.
Best to give me your loyalty. Cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty.
The game begins in 3, 2, 1 and the music. Teacher Anaga. Congratulations, teacher.
Thank you, ma'am. Keeping the game first. Thank you, children.
We have my mates Drishti and team for the next game.
Successful child. There is a teacher who works hard to rise them up with his knowledge. A very wonderful afternoon to one and all present here. I, Drishti, with my team members, today stand before you all to represent our today's game. First of all, I would like to request the following teachers to please be on stage. Teacher Viju P, Teacher Pooja D, Teacher Usha, Teacher Shashi, Teacher Sujata, Teacher Savitri, Teacher Soumya, Teacher Shubhangi,
Shashi. Congratulations, teacher.
I congratulate the teacher. Now I request Team 3 Harshada and her group to present a game.
Is celebrated as the birth anniversary of Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, which is observed as Teachers' Day. Good afternoon, everyone. Today I am here with my friends and we are presenting the game Guess the Movie. May I now request the following teachers to please come on the stage. Teacher Pushpa J, Teacher Ashwini M, Teacher Nirmala H, Teacher Indira, Teacher Anita, Teacher Parvati, Teacher Sridevi, Teacher Tanuja, Teacher Sushmita Ji. This will be segregated into 3 groups. Each group will have 3 teachers. One teacher from each group will be requested to step forward. Teachers will be shown pictures by 2 of our teammates. Teacher standing should identify the pictures and recognize the movie's name through the picture. Each teacher will be given 30 seconds time to identify and name the movie. Who will be able to guess the movie first, the point will be given to their respective team. Each of the teacher will be given 3 rounds to guess the movie. Teacher who will be able to guess the movie more number of times will be considered as the winner of the particular round. The team which will gain more points will be considered as the winning team, and teacher who will get individual points or will guess the movie more number of times will be considered as the winner of this game. Teachers will be shown the pictures by our teammates. Those are the emojis or the pictures. You should guess the movie by those pictures. 30-second time will be given.
educate us and are brightening the future of the country. To do so, we have planned a small game named Attack and Defend. Now I request the teachers whose name I call out to please come on stage. Teacher Namrata ji, Teacher Shweta S, Teacher Trupti, please come on the stage. Teacher Jayashree, Teacher Bharti P, Teacher Veena, Teacher Sarita, Teacher Shweta T. There are two teams. One team is attacking and one team is defending. There are two players in each team. Suppose these are the attacking players and here are the defending team. There will be one will be stationary. One player will be having a cup on his head and there will be points.
Both the groups to start at a time. Some music. First round is scored by Team B.
and the winner of this game is Devraj Mama.
Mini game entitled Blow Cups. The main aim of this game is to be quick. Now I would like to request all the players to be on the stage, and the players are from the drivers community. Santosh Anna, Manthan Anna, Pradeep Anna, Sudeep Anna, Shivkumar Anna, Keshav Anna, Sukhdev Anna and Tejas Anna.
And one balloon kept on the table. Players are supposed to blow balloon in the cup such that it catches and holds the cup and hangs on. If the cups fall down, the players are supposed to pick the fallen cup and take it back to the start. The given time limit is 1 minute. The player with the most transferred cups from one to the other table or the first to transfer all 5 cups are the winner. The time is up. The winner is Tejas Anna.
Now I request Pranav to hand over the present to Tejas Anna.
ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆಯ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. ಮೊದಲಿನಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೌಸ್ ಕೀಪಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಫ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಬಳಿ ಬಂದು ಕರೆಯುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಹಾಡು ಕೇಳಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. ಹಾಡು ಮುಗಿಯುವವರೆಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕುರ್ಚಿಗಳ ಸುತ್ತಲೂ ನಡೆಯಬೇಕು, ನಿಲ್ಲಬಾರದು. ಹಾಡು ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಿದ ನಂತರ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ತಿರ ಇರುವ ಕುರ್ಚಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಳಿತುಕೊಂಡು ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಕುರ್ಚಿ ಸಿಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರು ಆಟದಿಂದ ಹೊರಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್. ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್. ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್. ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್. Yeah, Shobha auntie is winner.
Thank you so much, aunties.
Stop. Winner is Ashwini teacher.
My co-host Asman extends my warm welcome to all my teachers and my dear mates. I would like to thank our honorable principal ma'am for giving me an opportunity, for giving us an opportunity. Thank you, ma'am. And teachers, you have the best heart about anybody I know, maybe anybody I ever will know. You know, when a small plant is at its growing stage, it never knows about the problems it's going to face, like the wind, the rain, many other. But one strong support will help it overcome all those problems. Just like that, we were two little saplings at the time when our teachers were our support. Maybe that is the reason why we are all standing so high today. Now, let us all start the event with a dance filled with peaceful expressions and a dance form which holds up our culture by my mates Trisha and Basav Diksha.
ಶಾರದೆ ದಯ ಪಾಲಿಸು ಈ ಬಾಳನು ಬೆಳಕಾಗಿಸು ಹೇ ಶಾರದೆ ದಯ ಪಾಲಿಸು ಈ ಬಾಳನು ಬೆಳಕಾಗಿಸು ನಾಳೆಗಳ ದಾರಿಯಲಿ ನಂಬಿಕೆಯ ನೆಲೆಯಾಗಿರಿಸು ಮುನ್ನಡೆಸು ಕೈ ಹಿಡಿದು ನಾವಾಡು ಪದ ಪದದಲ್ಲೂ ಸಂಚರಿಸು ಹೂವಲ್ಲಿ ಜೇನು ಗುಳಿ ಕಟ್ಟದೇನು ನೀರಲ್ಲಿ ಮೀನು ಅಡಿ ಮುಟ್ಟದೇನು ಆ ದೈವದ ಮೇನೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಹೇ ಶಾರದೆ ದಯ ಪಾಲಿಸು ಈ ಬಾಳನು ಬೆಳಕಾಗಿಸು ಹೇ ಶಾರದೆ.
Every celebration ends with something sweet, but let us start with sweetness and spread it throughout the day. Now I request our beloved principal ma'am to slice up the cake and distribute the presents with a huge round of applause.
Good afternoon, everyone. Before I start this speech, I would like to request all the students to give round of applause to all the beloved teachers. Thank you. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara. Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. What a beautiful statement it is. It means that Guru or teacher is representative of Trinity, one who creates, imparts knowledge and destroys the darkness that prevails within. A very warm welcome to all my respected teachers and everyone present here. Today, I am here to deliver a speech on Teachers' Day. I would like to start my speech by thanking all the beloved teachers for always guiding us, bestowing us with all the teachings, moral values and discipline. In India, Teachers' Day is celebrated every year on 5th of September to mark the birthday of our second President, Dr. S. Radhakrishnan. Dr. Radhakrishnan was the first Vice President of India. He was also an ideal teacher and awarded Bharata Ratna. Teachers are supporting pillars who play an important role in guiding and teachers play an important role in throughout student life. They give their best to teach us valuable lessons in life and are our role models whom we look up to. I equally want to thank my parents for being my first mentors. On this occasion, I would like to request my parents as well as my teachers to continue guiding me the same way. Last but not least, I would like to end my speech by thanking all for providing me with an opportunity to deliver a speech on my beloved teachers on this occasion. I feel proud to call myself a student of this institution which has helped me to evolve as a better person and has given me a passion to learn new things every day. Thank you. Happy Teachers' Day.
Now I request my mates to present a melody.
ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಯೋಧ ನಾಡಿಗೆ ರೈತ ಬಾಲಿಗೆ ಗುರುವೊಬ್ಬ ತಾನೇ ಅಕ್ಷರ ಕಲಿಸೋ ಅಜ್ಞಾನ ಅಳಿಸೋ ಅವನೂನು ಅನ್ನದಾತನೇ ತಪ್ಪು ಸರಿಯ ತಿದ್ದಿ ತಿಳಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಸಮಬುದ್ಧಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಚಿತ್ತ ಶುದ್ಧಿಯಾಗೋ ಹಾದಿ ಎಷ್ಟೇ ದೂರ ಹೋದ್ರೂ ಮರಿಬೇಡ ನಿನ ಬೇರು ನಿನ್ನ ಸಾಧನೆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಇದುವೇ ಆದಿ ಪಾಠಶಾಲಾ 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 ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಮಾತು ಕಲಿತ ಜಾಗ ಪ್ರತಿ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಗುರುತು ಅರಿತ ಜಾಗ ಕನಸುಗಳ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಡೆದ ಜಾಗ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಪಡೆದ ಜಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಲು ಕೀಳಿಲ್ಲ ಜ್ಞಾನದ ಹಸಿವಿದ್ದಾಗ ಮೊದಲು ಕೊನೆಯಿಲ್ಲ ಮನೆ ಮೊದಲ ಶಾಲೆ ತಾಯಿಯೇ ಗುರುವು ತಾಯಿ ಪಾಠ ಹೇಳಿದ ಗುರುವೇ ಅರಿವು ಎಲ್ಲ ದಾನಕ್ಕೂ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠ ವಿದ್ಯೆ ಎನ್ನುವುದನ್ನು ತಿಳಿದ ದೇಶ ನಮ್ಮದು ವಿಶ್ವದ ಕಣ್ಣು ಮುಂದೆ ಗುರಿ ಇರಬೇಕು ಹಿಂದೆ ಗುರು ಇರಬೇಕು ನಂಬಿ ನಡೆದರೆ ಸಾಕು ಸಾರ್ಥಕ ಬದುಕು ಪಾಠಶಾಲಾ 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 ಬೆರೆಯೋದು ಹೇಗೆ ಕಂಡಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲಿ ಜೊತೆಯಾಗಿ ಹಂಚಿ ತಿಂದಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿರಿಯರಿಗೆ ತಳಿಬಾಗಿ ನಿಂತಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲಿ ಬದುಕುವ ರೀತಿ ಕಲಿತಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲಿ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಶಿಕ್ಷೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಯುವ ರಕ್ಷೆ ಪುಸ್ತಕ ಹಿಡಿದ ಕೈ ಸರಿದಾರಿಯ ನಕ್ಷೆ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ದುಡಿಮೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆ ತಿದ್ದೋ ಗುರುವಿನ ತಾಳ್ಮೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಬರವಣಿಗೆ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಯೋಧ ನಾಡಿಗೆ ರೈತ ಬಾಲಿಗೆ ಗುರುವೊಬ್ಬ ತಾನೇ ಅಕ್ಷರ ಕಲಿಸೋ ಅಜ್ಞಾನ ಅಳಿಸೋ ಅವನೂನು ಅನ್ನದಾತನೇ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಗುರಿ ಸಾಧನೆಯ ಹಠ ಶಿಸ್ತು ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಕಲಿಸಿದ ನಿಮಗೆ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು.
Mallikarjun and his group to perform a skit.
यहाँ रोज मैं अपनी गाय बांधता हूँ, तुम लोगों ने अपनी गाय यहाँ कैसे बांध दिया? भ्राता दुशासन, यह गाय ना मेरी है ना आपकी, यह गाय गुरुदेव की है।
गुरुदेव ने मुझे ये गाय बांधता हूँ। यहाँ रोज मैं अपनी गाय बांधता हूँ। तुम लोगों ने अपनी गाय यहाँ रोज मैं अपनी गाय बांधता हूँ। तुम लोगों ने अपनी गाय यहाँ कैसे बांध दिया?
भ्राता दुशासन, यह गाय ना मेरी है ना आपकी, यह गाय गुरुदेव की है।
गुरुदेव ने मुझे ये गाय को यही बांधने के लिए कहा है। हटो।
संग्राम की, विश्व के कल्याण की, धर्म अधर्म वादि अदंत, सत्य असत्य कलेश कलंक, स्वार्थ की कथा परमार्थ की।
तुम दोनों लड़ना बंद करो। जब तक तुम दोनों इस आश्रम में हो, अपने गुस्से पर अंकुश रखो, वरना तुम दोनों को आश्रम से बाहर निकाला जाएगा।
कौन हो तुम? निषाद हो और कहाँ से आए हो? और इतनी अच्छी धनुर्विद्या किससे सीखी तुमने?
उन्हीं से जिनसे आप सीख रहे हो राजा।
गुरु द्रोण से।
असत्य।
नमस्तुते गुरुदेव। मैं मगध के वनराज निषाद का पुत्र हूँ, एकलव्य। मैं दिन भर चुपकर आपका प्रवचन सुनता हूँ और रात में उसका अभ्यास करता हूँ आपके इस चित्र के सामने।
यह कैसे संभव है? कोई भी अपनी साधारण विद्या को मेरा दान कहकर मेरा अपमान नहीं कर सकता। मुझे अपना गुरु कहने से पहले विद्या प्राप्ति की योग्यता सिद्ध करनी पड़ती है।
गुरुदेव, आज तक मैंने आपकी आशीर्वाद से जो कुछ भी प्राप्त किया है उसी से मेरी योग्यता सिद्ध हो जाएगी।
क्या प्राप्त करा है तुमने?
एकलव्य का धनुर्विद्या देखकर अर्जुन का आत्मविश्वास का संपूर्ण नाश हो चुका है। बेचारा, ऐसी स्थिति हो गई है।
क्योंकि वह बालक दूर से देखकर ही इतना तेजस्वी हो गया है, तो विचार करो यदि वह गुरुकुल में रहकर शिक्षा ग्रहण करे तो कैसा धनुर्धार बन सकता है।
अर्जुन, तुम 2 दिन और 2 रातों से बिना विश्राम से अभ्यास कर रहे हो।
नहीं ज्येष्ठ, एकलव्य गुरुजी से दूर रहकर कितना कुछ सीख पाया है और मैं गुरुदेव के पास होकर मैं कुछ सीख नहीं पाया। जब तक मैं एकलव्य जितना ज्ञान प्राप्त नहीं करता तब तक मैं अपने अभ्यास बंद नहीं कर सकता।
एकलव्य, तुम एक अच्छे धनुर्धार हो। तुम हमारे साथ मित्रता कर लो। मैं अपने पिताश्री से कहकर तुम्हें अपने गुरुकुल में लेने के लिए कहता हूँ। मेरे पिताश्री मेरी हर बात मानते।
अवश्य, मैं अपने पुत्र की हर बात मानता हूँ। तुमने मुझे गुरु पद पर स्थापित करा है, अब मुझे तुम्हें शिष्य के रूप में स्वीकार करना ही होगा। किंतु एक प्रश्न है पुत्र, क्या तुम गुरु दक्षिणा दे सकते हो?
अवश्य गुरुदेव, आपकी जो इच्छा होगी वो मैं दूंगा। जब तक मैं आपको गुरु दक्षिणा न दूं, तब तक मैं आपका दिया हुआ विद्या का प्रयोग नहीं करूंगा।
अभी इसी क्षण देना होगा।
अवश्य गुरुदेव।
तुम मुझे गुरु दक्षिणा के रूप में अपने दाहिने हाथ का अंगूठा दोगे।
संग्राम की, विश्व के कल्याण की, धर्म अधर्म आदि अनंत, सत्य असत्य कले।
ज्ञान प्राप्ति सदा ही समर्पण से होती है, ये हम सब जानते हैं। किंतु समर्पण का वास्तविक महत्व क्या है? क्या हमने कभी विचार किया? मनुष्य का मन सदा ही ज्ञान प्राप्ति में विभिन्न बाधाओं को उत्पन्न करता है। कभी किसी अन्य विद्यार्थी से ईर्ष्या हो जाती है, कभी पढ़ाए हुए पाठों पर संदेह जन्मता है, और कभी गुरु द्वारा दिया गया दंड मन को अहंकार से भर देता है। नहीं, क्या ऐसा नहीं होता? न जाने कैसे कैसे विचार मन को भटकाते हैं, और मन की इसी अयोग्य स्थिति के कारण हम ज्ञान प्राप्त नहीं कर पाते। मन की योग्य स्थिति केवल समर्पण से निर्मित होती है। समर्पण मनुष्य के अहंकार का नाश करता है, ईर्ष्या, महत्वाकांक्षा आदि भावनाओं को दूर कर हृदय को शांत करता है और मन को एकाग्र करता है। वास्तव में ईश्वर की सृष्टि में ना ज्ञान की मर्यादा है, ना ज्ञानियों की। गुरु दत्तात्रेय ने तो गाय और श्वान से भी ज्ञान प्राप्त कर लिया था। अर्थात विषय ब्रह्म ज्ञान का हो या जीवन के ज्ञान का या गुरुकुल में प्राप्त होने वाले ज्ञान का, उसकी प्राप्ति के लिए गुरु से अधिक महत्व है उस गुरु के प्रति हमारा समर्पण। क्या ये सत्य नहीं? स्वयं विचार कीजिए।
Such a thoughtful and entertaining skit. Now we have Pratibha to express her feelings towards our generous teachers.
It's the teacher that makes the difference, not the classroom. Good afternoon. I am Pratibha from class 10th A. Today we have gathered here to celebrate Teachers' Day in the pursuit to honor our beloved teachers for their everyday guidance for us to get succeeded in our life. To begin with, I would like to salute and extend my overwhelming gratitude to the teachers community. They have always been a guiding light and provided rigid support to us to walk through our life. Today, on behalf of every student in the world, I would like to say that we owe a big thank you to the teachers who have helped us directly or indirectly in shaping our life. Teachers' Day marks the birth anniversary of Radha Krishnan, as he always believed that teachers must be the best minds in the nation. In the words of APJ Abdul Kalam, he says that teachers are the pillars where all the aspirations are converted into reality. And in fact, in everyone's life, our very first teacher is our parents, who teaches us to walk, speak and eat. And then comes nature and friends, who influence in shaping our life in the society. In this very beautiful occasion, I would like to quote that a teacher takes a hand, opens a mind and touches a heart. A very happy Teachers' Day to my all lovely and beautiful teachers. Thank you all.
प्रत्येक व्यक्ति के जीवन में दो लोगों का महत्वपूर्ण स्थान होता है। सर्वप्रथम वे होते हैं जो हमारे जीवन का आधार हैं, जिनकी छाया में हमारा जीवन संवरता है। जी हाँ, हम बात कर रहे हैं हमारे जन्मदाता की, हमारे माता पिता की। दूसरे हैं वो जो समाज को नई दिशा प्रदान करते हैं, बच्चों के भविष्य को उज्जवल बनाते हैं एवं देश के निर्माण में अपना महत्वपूर्ण योगदान देते हैं। जी हाँ, हम बात कर रहे हैं हमारे शिक्षकों की, हमारे गुरुजनों।
शुक्रिया 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 शुक्रिया। आज जो भी है हम सब है आपकी ही बदौलत, आपके समर्पण को सलाम। शुक्रिया 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 शुक्रिया।
हाथ थाम के आपने है हमको सब सिखाया, माफ की गलतियां संभाला जब भी लड़खड़ाया।
शुक्रिया 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 शुक्रिया।
To all the teachers we have met in this life, a very happy Teachers' Day from all of us, and thank you for making us enabled. Shukriya.
हम सभी जानते हैं कि माता पिता और गुरु का स्थान बच्चों के जीवन में सर्वोपरि है, लेकिन हम में से कितने बच्चे हैं जो उनकी भावनाओं को समझते हैं? चलिए आज मैं आपको ले चलती हूँ वहाँ जहाँ एक गुरु अपने मन की बात हमारे समक्ष व्यक्त कर रहे हैं।
आप सभी को मेरा प्यार भरा नमस्कार। आपके एक या दो बच्चे हैं और कभी कभार आप उनकी शरारतों पर झल्लाकर उन पर हाथ उठा देते हैं। तो जरा सोचिएगा कि एक शिक्षक इतने सारे बच्चों को कैसे संभालता है। आप खुद टीवी या मोबाइल में व्यस्त हैं, आपका बच्चा आपके पास आता है, आप उस अधखिले फूल को झिड़क देते हैं, जाओ भागो पढ़ाई करो। जरा मन को शांत करके विचारिएगा कि एक शिक्षक किस तरह अलग अलग बुद्धि वाले और अलग अलग अभिरुचि वाले बच्चों को 45 मिनट तक एक सूत्र में बांध के रखता है अपनी कक्षा में। आपका बच्चा दिन भर गेम खेलता है, घर पर पढ़ता नहीं है, इसकी भी शिकायत आप शिक्षक से करते हैं। क्या करें, हमारा मुन्ना तो हमारी बात ही नहीं सुनता, जरा डराइए इसे। अरे भाई, बच्चे को डराना है तो उसे किसी बाघ के सामने ले जाओ। आप गुरूर ब्रह्मा टाइप की बातें रटते हैं, पर कुछ पेरेंट्स भगवान तो छोड़िए, शिक्षक को इंसान तक नहीं मानते। वे ये मानने को तैयार ही नहीं कि एक शिक्षक का व्यक्तिगत जीवन भी होता है, उसकी भावनाएं होती हैं, उसकी सीमाएं होती हैं। आपका बच्चा, वो बच्चा जिसके लिए आपने मंदिरों और अस्पतालों के जाने कितने चक्कर काटे होंगे, अगर एक ही चीज 3 या 4 बार पूछ ले तो आपके शरीर का तापमान बढ़ जाता है। अब जरा सोचिए कि एक शिक्षक किस धैर्य के साथ बताता है कि 3 + 1 और 1 + 3 दोनों बराबर होते हैं, भले ही ये एक दूसरे के विपरीत नजर आते हैं। सभी शिक्षक बंधुओं को समर्पित।
Thank you, Irfat and team, for a dose of entertainment. Now let us all welcome my mate Serena for sharing her thoughts on this occasion.
I hope all our lovely teachers and our beloved ma'am loved our small efforts. But I personally feel that the efforts that we all put together is still not as grateful as your all efforts. Thank you, teachers, for being there for us. Some may ask, what is that great in a teacher? Teaching right, Even I can do it holding a text. Mates, don't you think the teachers have their own problems, have their own stress, but still they come every morning with the feeling that each child present here is their child. They have an everyday struggle. There's no one to pat at their back and say, you can do it. You're truly amazing teachers. We all grew up with subtraction, addition, multiplication to square roots. One-line answers had become 10-line answers. But guess what? We still had our teachers with us to encourage us, to guide us. After a few months, we'll be in the rusty corners of our colleges, thinking, यार अब हमें कौन बोलेगा? Move in a line. कौन बोलेगा? Don't roam outside. कौन बोलेगा? Good for nothing. कौन बोलेगा? Pen मत खाओ. Who will make us chemistry and physics so easy? और हमें किधर मिलेगी इतनी supportive class teachers? We can't imagine ourselves without you teachers. You're just truly amazing. Everyone thinks when they grow old, we don't have any problems. Even I used to think the same when I was in 3rd and 4th. I used to say, 10th is so easy. बस घूमो, ये करो, वो करो. But आई तो पता चला कि problems तो बहुत है. बस छुपाना आ गया है. But this person, I think she just isn't a person. She's a perfectionist and caretaker. An ambitious woman who inspired all of us. I thank you, ma'am, for being there for us. You're just a motherly figure to us. I don't think to me, but I think to everyone, you're a motherly figure. You are always with us at our right and wrong steps. Thank you so much, ma'am. I request all the teachers to forgive your students if we committed a mistake, a huge or a small one. I bow my head to all of you.
She is a gem of generosity and integrity. Let us all welcome Teacher Sujata with a huge round of applause.
Good afternoon, ma'am, sir, and teachers. Happy Teachers' Day. Celebrating Teachers' Day is a great moment. From last 3-4 days or maybe a week, we were thinking what has to be done and how to dress up, especially you both, Asma and Jeshu teacher. Really, ma'am, hearing to you both, curiosity increased in us also. Even during Teachers' Day, we cannot forget our teachers from whom we learnt, spent our school days and childhood. The celebration of Teachers' Day would be incomplete without remembering our childhood teachers. Let me cherish my memories. You won't believe, ma'am, when I was in 1st standard, my handwriting was worst. But by the time I came to 3rd standard, it was very good. All thanks to Miss Margaret, who was my teacher. She herself had a wonderful handwriting, and every day she would make me write at least 1 page of cursive writing. Another teacher, Miss Angeline, my 6th standard teacher, would every day wear a sari and a rose upside down. And I used to wonder why she wears the rose upside down. Maybe at that time I did not understand how the rose shows its beauty. And also many other teachers, ma'am, whom we really cannot forget. Every moment when the Teachers' Day is about to come, we start remembering all our days and what all we have gone through, everything. Miss Merlin, the way she used to speak is unforgettable. Majority of the things we have learnt is either from our teachers or parents. We cannot forget them, ma'am. though they are far away from us. Now we have become teachers, and I consider myself fortunate enough to stand here and speak about my teachers being a teacher. In the poem, even you may be remembering, ma'am, when God at first made man with a glass of blessings standing by, let us, said he, pour on him all we can. And we are lucky enough that God has poured a few drops of his teaching talent within us and wrote of fate to have a profession as a teacher. And ma'am, you are really great. As you started as a teacher and now stand as a principal of this esteemed school. At times, to run a house is difficult for us. You run a school is really appreciated by all of us. You're really great and a strong woman who has given education to so many children, including my daughter, and you have helped people to lead their lives. I wish nothing more than great success to our school, and we all keep celebrating many more Teachers' Day with more enthusiasm, love, togetherness, and joy. Thank you. I wish everyone once again a happy Teachers' Day.
Now, brace yourself with a high-octane dose of entertainment. I invite my mate Vimarsh and his team for presenting a dance.
नारायण बाजा बजाता, राम नारायण
profession that creates all other profession. With this wonderful quote, I, Gavri of class 10C, would like to deliver few words on Teachers' Day. The role of the teacher in the life of the student is significant. The excellence of the teacher determines the academics and the other milestones achieved by his or her students. We are the bundle of infinite potential, but to unlock the potential, we, up to great extent, depend upon our teacher. He or she is a person who makes us realize our own abilities and treats us accordingly in order to bring the best in us. He or she is a person who makes us realize our blessings and guides us until we have full explored them. A teacher, like our parents, will be always on our side in joy and sorrow. By encouraging the youth, the teacher is making the excellent job. I thank all the teachers for building a great personality in me. Thank you, teachers, and wish you all a happy Teachers' Day. Thank you.
Now we have Trisha and her team for presenting a dance.
आशियाना मेरा साथ तेरे है ना ढूंढते तेरी गली मुझको घर मिला आबोदाना मेरा हाथ तेरे है ना ढूंढते तेरा खुदा मुझको रब मिला तू जो मिला लो हो गया मैं काबिल तू जो मिला तो हो गया सब हासिल हाँ मुश्किल सही आसान हुई मंजिल क्योंकि तू धड़कन मैं दिल
ना कुछ पूछा ना कुछ मांगा तूने दिल से दिया जो दिया ना कुछ बोला ना कुछ तोला मुस्कुरा के दिया जो दिया तू ही धूप तू ही छाया तू ही अपना पराया और कुछ ना जानू बस इतना ही जानू तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा मैं क्या करूं तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा मैं क्या करूं सजदे सर झुकता है यारा
Your fantastic performance. सच में टीचर्स आप सब में रब दिखता है. Now requesting Irfat to present her views on today's occasion.
The purpose of education is to make good human being with skills and expertise. Enlightened human beings can be created by teachers. Those angels who light our life with the light of knowledge, curiosity and wisdom are teachers. Greetings of a wonderful day to all. Me, Irfat, a student of Standard 10, is here to share some thoughtful words on this glamorous occasion. Teacher, talented, encouraging, humble, excellent, providing a teacher. Our great philosopher, Dr. Radhakrishnan, believed that education is not just about acquiring knowledge, it's about fostering a sense of empathy, compassion, and critical thinking. Teachers are the pillars of the society. They are the building block of a nation's future. The journey of education cannot be traversed alone, and it needs the guidance and the mentorship of a dedicated teacher. Without teacher, there is no IAS, there is no doctor, and there is no astronaut. At last, I'd like to conclude my speech saying that I thank all of my teachers for being us and providing us and encouraging us to reach the stars. And I thank our beloved principal ma'am. Ma'am, you are a source of inspiration to us. Thank you. Here's more years of hard work and dedication. Thank you.
She doesn't just provide knowledge, she reinforces morals, foster curiosity. None other than our principal ma'am. I request her to come on stage and share her presidential remarks.
Good afternoon. It was a wonderful day. A day where we all the teachers felt very pampered, right? We felt like a student today. No, we loved the way you pampered us right from the entrance till now. And thank you so much for that wonderful feeling what you have developed. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for accepting us as your teachers, because I strongly believe that students are the best judges who can judge what a teacher is. And if we have inspired at least a few here, I think we have been doing justice with the profession, because the title teacher itself, it stands above everything. There's a saying which says, there is no gift greater than knowledge, and no giver greater than a guru. Guru is the greatest giver, no matter you receive a lot of materialist thing, but a guru who imparts knowledge stands above everyone. So thinking of my first guru, my mother, as most of the students said, that parents are the first guru, and I strongly believe that she was my first guru and a lifetime guru. On this special occasion, as I stand here, I stand with a heart full of gratitude and admiration. Gratitude towards all the teachers who inspired me, who made me what I am today. Of course, in making who I am today, I think a great contribution goes to my students. Believe me, I have learned a lot from my students in my journey of 20 years of running LSA and 10 years as a teacher. I have learned quite a lot from my students. So I think a great contribution of my success lies in your hands, and you are the ones who lifted me up. Thank you so much. Special thanks to Shailaja and her team. Wonderful. That's what I'm saying. I keep learning, What beautiful flowers. This never came to our minds. This is one more thing what I have learned. Thank you so much. Wonderful. So today when I stand here as a teacher, I know the pain what my teachers must have gone in, in trying to mold up children. I know teaching is not an easy task. It needs, we have to come across a lot of obstacles, a lot of setbacks. But we have the power to make the step backs as stepping stones for growth, and the obstacles, we know how to turn obstacles into opportunities. And that is how, whenever you come across a problem and you come to any teacher, they find a solution for you, because we know how to turn obstacles into opportunities. Okay? And I strongly feel that teaching is not a profession. It is, it should be a passion. It should be, something beyond a profession, something which you can give. without any selfish motto. And believe me, students, every time when a teacher enters a class, he or she comes with a hope to impart knowledge to you, comes with the power to inspire you, and comes with the responsibility to nurture you. I would like to extend a heartfelt gratitude to my entire staff here who have been working with an unwavering commitment, sincerely putting sincere efforts and helping the students and the institutions grow. Thank you so much for that. As I told you, every teacher enters a class with something, with the thought that I am going to give my best to my students. Maybe the methods of teaching varies. It may not remain the same. My teaching may vary with another teacher's teaching. You must be knowing it. So it varies, but the purpose behind every teacher's teaching is to give the best to the students. So today I'll tell you a story about how a teacher teaches his students. Okay. There was a guru. He had many disciples with him, and one day he just took his disciples and went to a bank of a river. He went to the bank of the river and he sat down there. So he kept looking at the river which was flowing continuously. And the students, the disciples stood along and waited for some time, thinking that now the Guruji may get up and then we'll start proceeding where we want to go. They kept waiting for him. But the Guru just sat in silence and kept admiring the flowing water. Gradually, time started passing, and from morning it turned to be afternoon, and slowly evening. Now the students, can't have patience. So finally, some of them sat down, and one bold boy, like whom? Okay, like Pratik, a bold boy like Pratik, said, Guruji, what is this? Why are you sitting here? Are you waiting for somebody? Why are you not moving ahead? What is your plan? So the Guruji just smiles and he says, no, I'm not waiting here for anyone. I'm just waiting for this flowing water to stop flowing. The moment it stops flowing, we shall cross the river and go. So one more mischievous boy like Arun, he says, what? It's a river. How can it stop flowing? It is going to flow continuously. It's not going to stop. And we will have to stay here the whole night. So he says, the Guru says, this is your lesson for today. The children do not understand what it means. He said, life is exactly like this. Nothing is permanent in this world. Whenever a small problem comes to our life, we feel the world is over. Why me? Oh God, when will these bad days go? Remember, everything in life is temporary. No, if your happiness is temporary, if you cannot be happy for a long time, nor can you be sad for a long time. Thus, bad days will definitely go. But only thing what we need to know is how to withstand that struggle. So Guruji says, you have to be like the water, the flowing water. Does it stop anywhere? No. You put a big rock, it will divert its direction and move. Isn't it? So that is how your life should be. It should be like flowing water. Never stop. No matter what obstacle comes in your life, you have to keep moving forward. And see, whenever problems come to in our life, all of us, every single person on this earth, they have got problems. But some of them are smart enough to battle with smile and overcome it, out of it, with a lesson in life. Some of them get shattered. And then, you feel nobody cares for me. What is my life? More particularly at this age, you get these thoughts. When somebody scolds you, even if your parents scolds you for something, for not studying or something, then you start feeling, whoa, what is this? Nobody loves me, nobody cares for me, and am I right? You feel it, right? So don't worry, don't ever think that the problems are going to be permanent. Believe in yourself and have a thought that I will definitely come out of this problem. Always have one formula in your life. Whatever happens, happens for good. Okay? So now you are listening very seriously, so I'll tell you a small, very short, interesting story about Akbar and Birbal. For this, whatever happens, happens for good. Okay? So once Akbar and Birbal, along with their troop, were going for hunting. And what happened? Akbar takes off his sword, and his thumb gets chopped off. So the moment his thumb gets chopped off, he's very panicked, he's very angry. So he says, go and call the physician, the doctor. And Birbal starts laughing. And he says, don't worry, whatever happens, happens for good. And Akbar gets very angry. I have chopped off my finger, and you're saying whatever happens, happens for good. He gets very angry. And without thinking anything, he tells the soldiers, you take Birbal and put him in the prison, and after 2 days, you have to hang him to death. So Birbal happily goes along with the soldiers. They take him and they put him in the prison. And then Akbar continues his hunting with whatever is possible. Meanwhile, he gets caught by the tribes there, the tribes, and they capture Akbar and they tie him up and they want to sacrifice him. Then they start singing that song, ha hoo, ha hoo, ha hoo. And Akbar is scared now. What is going to happen? These people are going to sacrifice me. So he doesn't have the power to fight against them, And the tribes do not know that he's a king. So they want to sacrifice him. Then they perform all the rituals and they want to sacrifice him. As soon as they go to sacrifice him, they find that his thumb is missing. So then they say, we cannot sacrifice somebody whose body part is cut off. If the thumb is cut off or if a hand is cut off, you cannot sacrifice. It is considered impure. So you cannot sacrifice him. Seeing that his finger is cut off, the tribes release him. They say, no, you leave him because we cannot sacrifice him now because it's not pure. So then immediately he remembers, oh God, Birbal had told me that whatever happens, happens for good. And if my finger was not cut, I would have been killed now. I would have been sacrificed. So whatever Birbal said was true. And he starts feeling very guilty, what to do. Immediately he, rides a horse and he goes to the prison where Birbal was kept in the prison. And when he goes there, Birbal was, they were about in the stage to hang him up. So they had kept everything ready. They was about to hang him. Akbar comes saying that, stop, don't kill him. Then they release him. Then Birbal asks what happened. He says, no, he narrates the entire episode, that I was caught by the tribes and they wanted to kill me. And when they saw that my thumb was missing, they relieved me. And what you said is true, that whatever happens, happens for good. Then he says, I'm really sorry for what I did. I shouldn't have punished you. Then again, Birbal says, whatever happened, happened for good. He says, what? I punished you, I wanted to hang you to death, and if I was late by a minute, you would be no more. And still you're saying whatever happens, happens for good? He says, exactly. If you hadn't sent me to the prison, I would be along with you. They would have caught me, and I would be sacrificed. So he says, whatever happened, happened for good. Both their lives were saved. So this is a small story for you to be inspired, to remember, no matter what problems come in your life, remember, no problem is permanent, and whatever happens, yes, thank you so much.
Inspire us. We all felt motivated. We will always remember the formula you gave. Whatever happens, happens for good. Last but not the least, I request our charming teacher Shweta Tapale to present a vote of thanks.
A very good evening to everyone. Happy Teachers' Day to all. On behalf of all the students, staff, I'm glad to be standing here to express my vote of thanks. I thank our principal ma'am, Srinivas sir, for always supporting and guiding us. I would like to extend my lovey-dovey students who put a tremendous energy and efforts to make this day a memorable one. Thank you, children. I also thank all the supporting staff who worked on and off the screen, for the stage decoration, mic setup, and for other helping purpose. I also thank my colleagues to make this day a wonderful one. Thank you once again.
As I said, a guru is very important. Guru is very important. I've been seeing the tremendous effort you all have been putting behind for organizing this event. And I bow to you for all your, and more than putting an effort, how they inbuild the values in the children. I'm falling short of words to say thank you so much, all three of you, for this thank you effort. I'm touched. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. It might be hard for you to hear, but in your life, you will inevitably misspeak, trust the wrong person, underreact, overreact, overthink, nothing at all. Self-sabotage, create a reality where only your experience exists, ruin perfectly good moments for yourself and others, deny any wrongdoing, not take the steps to make it right, feel very guilty, finally address the pain you caused, try to do better next time, rinse, repeat.
Thank you so much, teacher, for spreading our wings and teaching us to fly. जो बनाए हमें इंसान और दे हमें सही गलत की पहचान, देश के उन निर्माताओं को हम सब करें शत शत प्रणाम. Thank you everyone. Your presence made this event more beautiful.